How's it going, guys? Today we are going to be going back to Paul Ricard and doing a race on it. So in this series we're going to be taking tracks that have been removed from the F1 calendar and doing a 2024 race on them. And of course we're going to be doing Paul Ricard this video as it was removed in 2023. I've got a new cockpit for sim racing, so you may notice my voice gets quieter and louder every time I try and click a button, but I'm still there, so just ignore that. And we're going to get straight into a race. So yeah, we're going to be Carlos Sainz from the back of the grid. Let's see how far we can make up positions. Hopefully the AI aren't too bad around here. I have tested it, they shouldn't be too bad. Lights out, and away we go. Oh god, that is extremely close. As we get past Guan Yu through the first corner, we don't want to crash into the back of Yuki Tsunoda, so we try and take a good better line. As we saw past those two, try and get down the inside of Valtteri Bottas, and we make the move on him, but Esteban Ocon is just kind of blocking the road, which is very annoying. Try and send it around the outside of these guys, and we are up into 70th place. DRS activated as we go into a very confusing section if you don't have the racing line, but luckily I do. So as we brake hard going into here, looks like Kevin Magnussen has taken out the bollard, and that causes us to be able to get Esteban Ocon. And it's Lando Norris who leads this race. Ooh, very close to the back of the Haas cars. As you see, they don't actually have their Toyota livery because this isn't America. This is the American Grand Prix, so send it around the outside. At least we try to. We go wide on the exit, and that is, who is that? That's Sergio Perez, who has spun round and is pretty much out of this race because he can barely. Logan Sargent doing well to be in pretty much in the points, and he gets up into 9th place, and we are near Lance Stroll here as we go side by side into turn 1. He just gets the better of us, but we're definitely going to come back at him. Down the inside we go. He's still there on our inside. We go a bit wide. And Lance Stroll is still there, so we can't cover up that line. Braking hard as we go into turn 3, I believe this is. Sargent goes a bit wide, and we see that opportunity. Go down the inside. But he just gets the better exit. There's no Franco Colapinto here, so. And there's the move up into 11th place. Next up is the Honey Badger, Daniel Ricciardo. This will be close. We absolutely send it down the inside. We lose a lot of speed going through the corner, but we do gain the position as we slightly tap the back of Pierre Gasly. We hook it around the outside, but can we stick the move? We go very wide here. Can we make the move on Alex Albon? Yes, we can. So, looks like the AI aren't too bad around here as we lock up and go wide and have to take the runoff area. In the F1 games, I find that easy to take that line a bit wider, like maximizing the exit, but looks like it's not the same in Santa Corsa. Okay, so it's 5 seconds to Fernando Alonso, so hopefully we can gain that. Takes the curve. I might have raised the brake, but it's too high as we go jumping over the curbs. Oh, we have got that gap down. As we activate DRS, So it's Lando Norris who leads still, and I don't actually know who's second, so I can only see 2 people ahead of me, two people behind me, and the leader. So, and we're currently in 8th place. Next up is Fernando Alonso, so hopefully we can get him. That was a good corner there. They're gonna take a normal line so that you have to really use a car through that final corner because it's very vertical-ish hairpin, if that's the right word. We are close to Fernando Alonso now, within 1 second pretty much. We go a bit. But the others are getting away, so it'll have to be a big run to get the top 6, I believe, because those guys are all packed together, and Fernando Alonso and me are just behind. You go bouncing over the curves. The curbs aren't too nice around here. Hopefully we can make quick work of Alonso, but he places his cars nicely. We try and maximize the exit out of this corner. And we go around the outside. Can we make the move? We have to use a lot of the curb as we send it around the outside. Fernando Alonso cutting back. We try and set it down the inside of the hairpin. Still, he gets us on the exit, so having a nice battle here. We tap the rear end of him and he goes spinning round. Oh, I feel bad for him, but I think that was his fault because he kind of brake checked me, to be honest. Have to get the car turned in very... Oh, we're going a bit wide, but take the curb. Mixed up it. So it's 4 seconds to Leclerc. Take the... Oh, Alonso's so tired. I feel a bit bad for him, but I feel like it was his fault. We're using all the track as we try and catch Charles Leclerc. We're gonna go like Ayrton Senna and slightly get the throttle so that we can oh never mind. I'm just so tired. So I still think it is Lando Norris who leads as we have a big snap out of the final corner, which will lose us some time. Alright, Charles Leclerc shouldn't be too far away. 3 seconds up the road. I think we can definitely get him, and maybe George Russell as well. As there's a string of cars ahead of us. Oh, including the front runners. I mean, they are all front runners. As we're about to catch up to our teammate. 2.06 seconds ahead. these are some big curves. So the top 6 are very close together. And Lando Norris has a big lead over second place. I don't think anyone's catching him. Looks like they're gonna take a strange line through here, but it's a pretty good line actually. It doesn't, but that line is not good. As we go on to the final lap of the race. Is this, no, this is not the final lap, sorry. The second last lap. It looks like the final lap because it said 7 out of 8, but that's just what the lap the leader's on, so. Lando Norris is about, it keeps changing because they go through the corner, so I don't actually know how far they actually are ahead. As we try and send it down the inside of Charles Leclerc, we have to slow down a lot for that corner, and that causes us some time as we go side by side with him through the flat right-hander. He's inching ahead. And it looks like he had a better exit because he's getting the better of us. We have the slipstream though down the inside. Brakes on that car are good. Hopefully we can get top 3 maybe. We will really have to send it though. So next up is George Russell, and then it's Max Verstappen, who is in 4th. We aced that corner, very nicely done. Go a bit over the curb. These curves do not treat you nicely here at Paul Ricard. But we have to use that to our advantage. Leader is on final lap, as it says up there. No chance we're gonna get Lando Norris. Oh, I think he may have had a spin. I'm not sure though, because I saw on the mini map he looked like he was going really slowly, but getting very close to George Russell now. I'm gonna try and make the move down the inside. It's side by side. So P3 is Oscar Piastri. We try and squeeze Russell out, but he's just not letting this up. But we finally get him. Try and make the move around the outside. He still has a good exit though, and he absolutely flies past us. We do have an increased aero setup, but still, that's a big down the inside. We make the move, and now we're close to Max Verstappen. There's 4th place. We're gonna try and get Oscar Piastri for that 3rd place, for that podium. But Max Verstappen goes sailing past us through this corner. There's the move around the outside. Very nicely done. Don't know if we can get Oscar Piastri though. But Max Verstappen is not letting up. He does not want to let up that 4th place. I don't think we can make that move on Oscar Piastri, but we try to down the inside. No, we're not late enough on the brakes. But as they come across the line, Lando Norris wins the French Grand Prix. Very nice race. We finish in 4th, which is not bad at all. So yeah, that was a pretty good race, I'd say. Nice progress from last on the grid. Lando Norris did win. Super close to getting 3rd place. But yeah, that was quite a fun race. The AI acted nicely. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.